Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and today we have another replay by Funfizzer, and he's playing again in the 105 leFH18B2, or as we come to know her, Fifi La Pew Pew, as the skin on this vehicle shows. Now Funfizzer is quite an expert player in this game, in this artillery. He has 2 marks on his barrel and many excellent replays where he's earned ace tanker. And we're on the west spawn of Arctic region, which, as many of you know, is based on the Mannheim line, which was during the winter war between Finland and Russia. Okay, he's setting up to just behind the bushes, behind the cap area. Good thing about the Fifi is it's got a very, very long range, which makes it an excellent vehicle at tier 5, because not all the tier 5 artillery are as accurate as a Fifi. And he gets a direct hit! That shell disappeared without an explosion. It means he hit the target. There was an enemy up on that hill, and we see a tree go down. We know there's another enemy directly there. If he fires behind that tree, he might get a... fell slightly in front of it. Okay, some enemies have turned up on the passage, the southwest passage, the southeast passage. Okay, one shot at that M4 wasn't fully aimed. Okay, that KV-1S, he's moving slightly, track it a little. Oh no, he stopped. That's unfortunate, but he still gets a hit, and he's tracked the KV-1S. And he's indicating his target with the T key to tell everyone that's what he's after. He's attacking. Another direct hit. Even though the KV-1S cannot be seen, the shell disappeared, which means he definitely hit the target. Okay, he's going to try the Churchill next. They're slow-moving Churchills. Excellent. And he's tracked the first Churchill, the Churchill 1. He's tracked him. The Churchill 1's backing off. Ready with another shot. Rounds out. And it disappears. He's got another hit. Okay, he's aiming at the Matilda. They're slow moving. No, he's decided to go for the Churchill 3. A direct hit, 175 hit points. Okay, another round out. And he kills the Churchill 3. I think he tracked the Churchill 3 the first time round, but he killed it the second. Okay, you can see the KV-1S again, who's dropped down into the dip. Okay, he's lining him up for a shot, letting him back into the shell. And it hit! And it looks like it's tracked the KV-1S as well. The KV-1S is being attacked by the OI experimental. And a kill shot for 116. Perfect. Okay, that M4 is hiding behind the rocks, trying to shoot through them. Tries a shot. Just overshoots the M4. Letting the aim zero in. Reloaded. He tries a shot. The M4 is just backing off, but he actually tracked him with that shot. He damaged him. Tracked him. Rounds out. Direct hit and a kill for 201. Excellent. Okay, no other targets can be seen in the south passage at the moment. It looks like he's cleared the way for his force to go up. There's a T-67's been spotted further around the corner. Now, if he's aiming just around the corner where the T-67 is likely to be, if he was defending that corner. Plus, of course, he knows that there's... it appears there's a Wolverine up on the ridgeline, running up around that rock. Well, it's not a ridgeline; it's more of a plateau, the high area. Looks like he's defending. Okay, there's a T-34. He can't hit that to the north. So he's waiting for them to spot the T-67 so he can attack it. Oh, no. The enemy artillery's been spotted. And he's totally out of position. It's gone all the way to the south. Now, this is very silly because a very slow Arty. He's going to be a very easy thing to hit. Oh, and he's been ammo-racked. He was ammo-racked by the Stug G, which is part of Funfizzer's team force. Okay, you can see that Wolverine. That Wolverine's been hit. That may have been the one that was hit earlier with his first shot of the day. Okay, that Wolverine is going to be stationary, which will make it easy to hit him. Rounds out. Direct hit and a kill for 244. Perfect. Okay, now this Skoda's been very cheeky. He's come around the passage and he's trying to get at the rear of that OI. He's already taken out the STRV-42. He's trying to get the OI from the rear. Okay, let's see if he can line up a shot on him. Rounds out. Direct hit and a kill. That's 201 hit points. Perfect. Okay, unfortunately, the T-34 took out the OI. Rounds out. And he gets a hit into the T-34. Tracks him. But it looks like the T-34 burnt his repair kit and got into cover quickly. He's tried a shot at the bushes. It went in. No explosion. It definitely hit the T-34. Okay, it's reloaded. Another round out. And he hits and kills the T-34. He must have tracked the T-34. He was behind the bushes and killed him with the next shot. Okay, that leaves, there's 3 tanks left on the enemy's team, 4 on Funfizzer's team. There's 2 mediums, a Panzer IV-H, and it looks like, I think it's a Skoda T-24. And of course that T-67 that's gone missing. Now it looks to me like Funfizzer's attack force have actually returned to his cap. They're coming back. I think they thought that the cap was about to be attacked, and therefore they decided to come back just in case they needed to reset it. They probably didn't all need to come back. Probably only the Stug needed to come back. But seeing as the Matilda BP and the Churchill 3 are quite slow, and that Churchill looks to be moving very slowly, he may have a damaged engine. Okay, if the enemy force is coming, they'll probably come from the north. I doubt if they want to come through the south area, because that's where Funfizzer's team was previously located, and they probably know that from the SU-122 dying down there. Still no sign of the enemy. The Matilda BP is so slow. Although he's got 100% health, he's probably the best person to go out and look for the enemy. The Stug is taking up a defensive position, guarding the southwest route, which is very, or the southeast route, I should say. Very unusual. Not what you'd expect from the Stug. The Stug's got 2 kills as well already. One of which, of course, was that SU-122A. Okay, the Churchill and the Matilda are working together now. It may be a good thing that the Stug has remained behind, because if the enemy does come, that will at least give Funfizzer somebody he can work with to take down the attack force. Now, using XVM, we can see that the T67 driver is actually quite experienced, but the Panzer IV-H driver on the enemy team is not that experienced, so he may be reluctant to actually progress any further. He may be being defensive and taking up a position somewhere around about A4 to wait and see what Funfizzer's force are doing next. The good thing that Funfizzer's doing is he's anticipating where the enemy might appear first ahead of his friendly team. Always a good idea if you've got friendly tanks to look ahead, because it may be that they will spot the tank first, and if you're pre-aimed in the area where they're likely to see the enemy, then you can get a shot into the enemy quickly before the enemy is able to react. Because, of course, their sixth sense is going to go off 3 seconds after they have been spotted. If, of course, they don't realise that they've been seen straight away. Ah, we've seen the T67. He is to the south. He's very sneaky. He came up the gap in the middle. Looks like he came down the gully. And he's popped up and he's going back into the gully again. Okay, Funfizzer tried a shot. So it's a good thing that the Stug did stay behind, because that Stug can get into a position. He's getting into that position now. He should be able to take the... And he got a... Funfizzer got a direct hit into the T67. And the Skoda's been seen. The Skoda's to the east. And he's taken a shot at the Stug. And he's got 2 shots into the Stug so far. Okay, Funfizzer's lining up on the Skoda. Skoda's backing away. Rounds out. Fortunate overshot. Okay, that Skoda's moving forward. He's stopped again to take a shot. Round out. Oh, just missed. This is going to get tight. Tracking shot. No. Moving too quickly. The Stug's got him. The Stug took out the Skoda T24. That just leaves the T67 and the Panzer IV-H. Now we know that the T67 was headed north. First along the gully, and then he slipped over the gully and went over to the other side. I don't believe that Funfizzer was seen at any time during that action. He was just too far away from the enemy. Even when he fired at the T67 went into the dip before he was actually hit by Funfizzer's shell. So I don't think he was spotted. So it is safe for him to move up. And of course we know that the T67 was headed north. So if he moves up into a position where he's got coverage over the entire map, that should make it a lot easier for him to hit the T67 if he's gone defensive. This is a good central position. It would be difficult for him to hit the T67 if he's guarding the rock at B8. Because of course he'll be in defilade of that rock. As we can see here, there's a red line showing that he would actually hit the rock rather than the than a target behind it. But he probably can get a shot onto that prominent tree, that lip, which is just to the left of Funfizzer's aim right now. Now the Stug will probably get a proximity spot, even if he can't see the T67. As he gets close to the T67, he can proximity spot him, and he's seen him. He's actually seen the T67 is headed south. Okay, and he's sitting towards the south, trying to use his gun depression to hit the Stug. Unfortunately, he's in defilade, so Funfizzer can't get a shot on him. Okay. There's still no sign of that Panzer IV-H either. Oh, there's the Panzer IV-H, and unfortunately, we've lost the Stug. The T67 took him down. But we know where both the Panzer IV-H and the T67 are. And what Funfizzer's doing here is he's moving into the dip, but just pulling up over the other side so he can get a shot at the T67 and the Panzer IV-H the moment they appear. That is within about 400 meters range. I'm counting off the squares. Yep, that's about 400 meters. So if he's going to see him, yes, he has seen them. Okay, that was a little behind. Okay, T67 seen him, fired a shot, hit him. Round, he's fired another shot, miss. Round out, and a kill, 267, and that gets Funfizzer the High Calibre. Okay, the Panzer IV-H must be around that corner. If he is, he's not going to be too happy to know that that T67's gone around. And he's not. He's actually the other side. And he's taken down the Churchill 3. But the Matilda BP is capping at this moment. Now, the Panzer IV-H, being an inexperienced player, will probably stay still to aim. And when he does, Funfizzer can get him. Trying a tracking shot. Just missed him. Okay. Now, wait for him to stop. He's trying another tracking shot. Missed him again. Okay, he's going to have to get a hit soon. Oh, he is still now. He's stationary now. And the Matilda BP has killed him. So the Black Prince has killed the Panzer IV-H, and that's the end of the game. So, excellent round. Let's have a look at the end of battle scores. And another ace tanker for Funfizzer. I know he's got plenty of them before, and I've seen them. So another ace tanker in the Fifi. A Bruiser medal. A Gores medal, because he managed to do damage 10 times the hit points of his vehicle. A Top Gun, because he did 7 kills. He only needed 6 to get it, but he did 7. And he gets the High Calibre. It's a pity, because if he'd actually killed that Panzer IV-H, he would have got a Radley Walters. But that doesn't matter. The fact is, he's come away with some pretty good medals as it stands. He did 2,176 hit points of damage. He did 7 kills. And his base XP earned is 1,059. That's a huge total compared to the rest of his team. Okay, he fired 36 shots, 17 direct hits, 17 penetrations, 3 splash. He did damage of 2,176, and all of that was from a distance of more than 300 meters. He received 1 hit from the T-67, and it was a penetration, but because the Fifi is built on a heavy tank chassis, it can take the damage. Okay, he damaged 9 vehicles, destroyed 7, and damage due to his assistance was 76. Those are probably the vehicles that he tracked in the South Passage. He has a premium account, so he earned 49,082 credits. After deductions for repair, ammunition supply and consumables, he takes away 24,014 credits, and his XP earned is 1,589. He gets a bonus for premium vehicle of 636, and he takes away a total XP of 2,225. So well done, Funfizzer. Another excellent replay in the Fifi. And if you enjoyed this replay, and I certainly did, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, because What Arty Noobs has many excellent replays just like this one. Thanks for watching.